Hi everyone! Our new house renovation is almost coming to an end. Most of the things are already in place, with just one more week of work left for the final electrical, a few more carpentry touches, and last but not least, the detail cleaning, which they plan to complete it in 2 days. Right after that, we'll finally be able to start moving in, and we already have some furniture delivery scheduled on the same week of detail cleaning. But before we jump to that stage, I'd like to take you back to 4 months ago when we began the renovation and show you the progress we've made almost every week. Today is May 26th and it's been a week since our house renovations began. Today is Sunday, so no workers are here. I can come in without disturbing anyone and film my video to see the changes made over the past few days. According to the project schedule, they started with the protective measures covering our basement parking spot and the public elevator hole on our floor and boarding up the front door. Inside our house, they sealed off the master bedroom, so the workers can only use the guest bathroom, which also has some protection in places. And once the protective measures were completed, they began with the demolition work. This included removing a small section of the kitchen ceiling. Why we didn't do it in the custom changes? Simply because we didn't know there would be a ceiling there. Another demolition task involved removing the doors and door frames of these 2 bedrooms, which was an afterthought. Otherwise, we could have included in the house initial custom changes. During these days, they've also been working on the placement of lighting circuits and the switches and sockets. This work will likely continue into next week. These wooden boards will be laid on top of the kitchen tiles after they are installed to protect them, I guess. Today is the 2nd day of June, the 2nd week of our house renovation. I'm here again to check out the progress and see what changed. The project schedule indicates that the air conditioning and piping will be installed this week. And yeah, I can already see them. This one here is a concealed air conditioner, and the unit next to it is a concealed dehumidifier. The drainage pipes have also been installed all the way to the guest bedroom. And this one here in the living room is a fresh air system. I noticed there's another fresh air system in the hallway. Next to it, there's another dehumidifier. We can see all the pipes and ductwork in place. And there's one more concealed air conditioner in the master bedroom. For the air conditioning in the other 2 bedrooms, we'll be installing wall-mounted split-type air conditioners. It's getting more hectic in the house. There's a pile of sandbags and cement bags here. And the tiles for the kitchen area have also arrived. And that will be next week's project. We might be able to come back here with all the tiling completed before the Dragon Boat Festival holiday. Yeah, the holiday is next week, and I already seen lots of 粽子at the market. And Chong just placed 2 boxes of water and sports drinks here for our workers. Today is the 10th of June. It's also the Dragon Boat Festival. I've already eaten a few 粽子. Try not to eat too many for the sake of my digestion. Anyway, I'm back here and see there's lots of going on at the moment. The stack of sandbags from last time is gone. They are now under the newly laid tiles, which have also been covered for protection. And 2 woodworking benches have already been moved in. Up here, insulation has been applied for the dehumidifier and air conditioner drainage pipes. In the bedrooms, we've already have the prototype for the ceiling. So we've got a piece of our kitchen cabinet color sample here. Additionally, we also have a few color samples of the paint that will be applied on the walls. And these two color samples for the other cabinets. There are two textures on the cabinet samples. One has an actual matte touch, while the other is slightly glossy, resembling a skin-like finish. We are needing to use this one more for its tactile feel and luster. Regarding the paint, this one is a bit thin and gray. This one has a yellowish tint similar to the rental we are living in, which we are not really into, so definitely not choosing this one. I think this one goes pretty well, bright and sharp. Yeah, we both immediately agreed to go for this pure white compared to the other two choices. Let's place these three together side by side. The kitchen cabinet, other cabinets, and the walls, all white but in slightly different shades. Looking nice. Another week went by, there should have been something added, and one thing is palpable right in front of me. Voila! This space is planned to be our storage room. Nice woodworking. The air conditioning ducts have been installed and are nestled in the ceiling framework. The vent is here, facing the living room. Oh, there's one more. This is the situation in the master bedroom. The vent is located at the foot of the bed. Behind me is the partition for the walk-in closet. The woodworking is an integral part of our house decor. I reckon it will probably take at least 1 or 2 months to complete. We don't have any built-in cabinets planned, considering the type of wood we are using. I'm standing at the doorway right now, and the shoe cabinet and coat cabinet are already installed. There in the storage room, before the veneer was applied, we could see the soundproofing insulation has been installed. There are 2 cabinets installed on the other side, the appliance cabinet and the tea cabinet. These are the veneer options we will choose from. 2 different types of wood, each with 2 types of pattern. Currently, we are considering walnut with a herringbone pattern and oak with the straight grain pattern. The oak veneer will be applied on the bookshelves, headboard, and in our walk-in closet. The straight grain pattern will create a visually mild and relaxing effect, whereas the walnut veneer will be applied on the storage room, on one side of the hallway walls, as well as on the 2 beams in the living room. The herringbone pattern will add more character than the straight grain pattern. But could it still be too zarrowing at the same time? We might possibly change our minds. Yeah, we'll see. There aren't any other significant differences at the moment, apart from the additional ceiling details and some structural changes made to the headboard. This week, we have cleaned the lines on the ceiling because all the pipes have been covered up with the wooden bolts already. Underneath every air conditioner, dehumidifier, and fresh air system, there's a maintenance hole. We press it down and then it will pop up slowly. Just as simple as it looks. Some drawers have already been installed in the bedroom closet, and this one here in the master bedroom is going to be my little vanity table. In the storage room, we have shelves have also been installed. And this curved door panel for the storage room is also ready to be installed. This week, our house has brightened up with a splash of colors. It's exciting. Check this out. The exterior wall of the storage room, the beams in the living room, and one wall in the hallway are all covered in walnut veneer. The bookshelves in the living room, the headboard, and closet in the master bedroom are all covered in oak veneer. The curved door panel for the storage room has already been installed. The compartments of the bookshelves still need to be painted on the back panels, so we can't fully appreciate the veneer at the moment due to the protective coverings. 2 more door panels have been installed. This one and this one. Beautiful. Tomorrow we are going to work on changing the color of the doors. There are 3 of them and they'll go from brown to white. Can't wait to see the results. Looking up at the ceiling, the painter has already applied the first coat of epic glue. It's expected that the carpentry work will be finished next week, and then the painting will begin. So this week, all the woodworking benches have been moved out of sight. The painters have settled in and have applied the ceiling and the walls already, as well as wrapped up all the cupboards, doors, and door frames for protection. That said, next week I think they are going to spray the paint by using this air compressor. This week, all the white paint has been applied to the walls and ceiling, leaving everything looking clean and neat. And this is our bookshelf. Nifty! We'll be installing the wooden flooring. The self-leveling concrete has already been completed, ensuring the floor is even throughout the entire house. We'll also be working on the kitchen cabinet. The dishwasher has already arrived on site. By the time we return, the house will have undergone significant changes. I'm so excited and can't wait to see it all come together. This is the moment of truth. Let's go! The kitchen and the island and the floor. They've spent 2 days assembling these modular kitchen cabinets and drawers. There's a large sink here, and on the cabinet, induction lights. Those might be the 6000K cool white. She wants to replace them with 3000K warm yellow light, but I prefer 4000K natural light for more functional countertop lighting. What do you think? Over here are 2 stove tops, the dishwasher down here, and the dish dryer on the island. The countertops here are made of quartz. And they managed to complete all the wood flooring in just 1 day, covering everything from the public area of living room to the private areas of 3 bedrooms. At the moment, I'm stepping on the cardboard boxes just for the wood flooring to avoid stepping directly on the new floor with my dirty shoes. After waiting 3 years of construction to finally step into our home for the first time, we waited nearly 4 more months for the renovations to be completed to our liking. But we're not quite ready to move in just yet. In the next video, we'll be taking you along as we move in all the furniture, appliances, and other miscellaneous. If you like my video and want to see more, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you like my video and want to see more, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you like my video and want to see more, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you like my video and want to see more, don't forget to like and subscribe.